Hello. Hello, welcome to Marlena's Quest. And today we'll be doing an unboxing, a jewelry unboxing. And this is another, I guess, a continuation of my birthday unboxings. My birthday a month ago, I placed an order for jewelry, and all that jewelry has arrived. And so now I'm finally doing the unboxing for that since they I just received them just a couple of days ago. So I wanted to do the unboxing and share that with you, and also it's going to give me a chance to profile a designer, a jewelry designer that he's known, but I still he's a jewelry designer. He's not getting the attention I feel he deserves because, like the market right now, especially social media, is flooded with other brands that everyone talks about the same. Like usually, it's like the top three brands that everyone kind of talks about, and it seems like everyone ignores everyone else, and it's just kind of unfortunate because there are many designers that deserve that attention. So today, my jewelry it'll be coming from Roberto Coin, and then I just wanted to give a brief overview of Roberto Coin, kind of just a quick overview of the history and kind of how they source their products. So Roberto Coin was founded in 1996, and it's interesting to know that he started out in the hotel industry. He was in the hotel industry, and then he left to follow his passion, which is he liked fashion and art, and so jewelry, and so he left to like I said, follow his dreams and his passion. So his jewelry, like I said, so since he has a knack for arts and fashion, his jewelry kind of you can kind of see that in his jewelry and the designs and in the quality. And something that I look for when I'm purchasing jewelry is one, they conflict free diamonds, and his jewelry he adheres to the Kimberly process when he's selecting his diamonds. So because he wants to make sure he has a zero tolerance for any conflict diamonds. So he does follow the Kimberly process. In addition to that, he also is part of the Responsible Jewelry Council, and that's an organization that advances responsible, ethical, human rights, social, and environmental practices throughout the diamond, gold, and platinum metals jewelry supply chain. So that's good that he's part of, not only just follows the Kimberly process, but he's also part of the Responsible Jewelry Council. So that's I found that was very important. And so because he uses natural diamonds, so it's very important that when you're looking for that, that to find out that making sure your diamonds come from not just a reputable source, but a source where they're following proper human rights practices and social and environmental policies. So that's good. So anyway, I was looking for an initial necklace. That's why I wanted one of those initial necklaces, and so um, Roberto Coin had a really nice one with natural diamonds, 18 karat gold, and so that's what I purchased for myself. And also, another thing I wanted to mention about Roberto Coin is each jewelry piece will have a small ruby hidden hidden somewhere in the jewelry, and it's a in the little ruby. It's He wants to make sure that little ruby is touching your skin, because and this is what drew me to it as well, because again I'm very big on gemstones and how they benefit the wearer. And so rubies, I guess I have my notes here, they help promote long life, health, and happiness. And then when you purchase his jewelry, he has a card that gives you the story of the ruby and explains it in detail and why he puts that in each piece. And then I looked up some more qualities of the ruby, and so also some other benefits of wearing rubies are they help boost self confidence, creativity, and also protection from negative energies. So I thought that was quite interesting. So so what I'm going to do now, I had the unboxing done at the jewelry store because the lighting was was really good, and you can just, like I said, it's just like a wow when he did it, unboxed it for me. So you'll see that, and then I'll come back, and then you'll see me with the necklace on, so you can kind of get a feel for kind of where it sits and how it looks on. So hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end, and to wrap up, and again to show you how it looks on me. All right. Okay. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. So I guess, as I promised, I would come back and show you how the necklace looks on. So I'm wearing it now. And oh, let me just check my notes. So I can give you the specs, the specs of the, it's eight, like I said, 18 karat white gold. Now depending on your initial, the carat will just vary slightly, but for me it was 0.07 carats. Again, natural diamonds, 18 karat white gold. The chain length is 18 inches. And the diamond color GRH, and the clarity is SI1. And also, I just wanted to see if you can see the little, it's kind of hard to see here, the little ruby. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if my fingers touch it. It's like the little ruby right there that I mentioned that is on all of his pieces. So that's, again, it's touching your skin. So it's like a little ruby. And so I thought that was really unique. And also, I forgot to mention the blouse today is Anne Fontaine. So just shout out to Anne Fontaine. Like, pretty cool blouse. So anyway, but yeah, so that's how it looks on, and I have it at the long, because in fact there's two. We can adjust it to make it come up a little higher. Right now I have it at the longer, where it sits at the longer point, and then you can adjust it to where I think it would sit like right around here, if I recall when I did it on this second hook. So anyway, but yeah, that's how it looks, and on, and it was, the price was not that bad. So like I said, I'll put the information down below, and links, and so you can check it out. And like I said, they have all the from A through Z. So, and like I said, the carat it will vary by the initials, but not like a drastic difference. So, but at any rate, hopefully you enjoyed it. And like I said, and look at all of his other designs. He has a lot of great pieces. And like I said, just take a look, and just kind of see, because I mean, he has a lot of beautiful designs. And again, all of, I think majority, or if not all of his pieces, will have that small diamond that will, like I said, to help benefit the wearer. So I think that's a really nice touch. So anyway, again, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be doing a lot more of this type of content, whether it's jewelry or fashion or fine dining or travel. That's just, things that I'll be touching on, and things that I'm passionate about. And I just kind of like sharing, I guess, designers and just anything that's related to luxury and lifestyle that's not really well known. And I think that they should get the attention. Of course, I'll have some things that are known, but I like to give attention to some of the things that are not as well known, because I feel that there's a big variety of designers out there, and they deserve the attention as well, instead of just focusing on the same ones over and over again. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And again, like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share. And again, I will see you next time in the next video, or next unboxing. All right, take care. Bye.